Hello and welcome back to another game, and maybe the last game in the next like 3 weeks, because I don't have much time. I won't be able to cast too many games, so I'm doing this last one before I have a little bit of a break, sadly. This is from Call to Arms number 3 between MBL playing in grey here as the Britons, and we have TaToH in orange playing as the Turks. Double arena. I like this map. Let's see what is going to happen. It's can be pretty crazy, I think. The start is difficult, and we see a lot of villages here. That's 7 and 3 for TaToH. MBL putting them all under 1 TC. I'm not sure what the better strategy is. Probably depends on where your villages are standing at the start. Double scout, of course, and TaToH, MBL, sorry, is still gonna find a few sheep here. It's got 1, 2, 3 boars on the same spot, 4 boars inside, 4 plus 3 deer inside his base. Deer luring might be difficult, but the mill very close here to the berries and to the deer at the same time will come up probably right here. So we should be fine. Let me see the main gold forward, main stone forward, second stone outside. There's 1 gold outside, a 5 pile, the 2 5 pile golds to the front, 1 main gold in the back, second and main stone also in the back. So that's okay-ish, I guess. We have another extra gold here, which doesn't really matter. There's a lot of extra resources actually. I don't think that they belong to anybody. Very important area on the right side if this would go like 1 hour plus. Relics, not that important, and I don't know if there's actually 5 relics this time. That's 1 inside TaToH space, 2, 3, 4, and 1 very close to MBL. That's okay. Let's go for TaToH right now. How does the space look like? 1 main stone forward, second main stone forward as well. As the Turks probably wants to get a castle up. Second stone outside, 3 deer outside, 5 deer inside, 1 main gold on the side here, 1 5 tile gold to the back, the other one in the back, main gold in the back, second stone in the back, another gold in the back here, and 2 berries back, to the back here as well. Let's see if he's actually going to lure the deer. I don't think so. And for now MBL plus 1 villager, plus 2 villagers, depends how you see it at what time you're looking at it. Otherwise, on the left hand side, a lot of nothing. And this gold, I'm not sure if it belongs to MBL, it's possible, but I don't really know. I'm interested to see if anybody's going to lure the deer. Now, mill coming up for TaToH. We see mill for MBL actually on the left hand side. We should go for deer, I guess. Going for the last boar. Is it the last one? I think it's the last boar. No, plus 1 remaining. Actually, where is TaToH's boars? Did he get all of them? Probably. I don't see any more. He's on 5 villages on deer. That's a pretty smart thing to do. TaToH clicking up 13 seconds later, 44 villages, both 45, pretty similar. A lot of farms now coming up for TaToH. MBL only got 3 because he's he's only now taking deer. Interesting. Market blacksmith coming up. TaToH doing. Is he in stone actually? A lot of villages in gold, not in stone. Market blacksmith coming up for him as well. And MBL is the first to click up to Castle Age, and he's actually going for stone, so he's gonna drop a castle probably in front of the main gold, or even outside. It's a possibility, I don't know. Nice house walls coming up here on the left, so he wants to make sure he cannot be arrested too easy. A little bit of a scout fight going on. Of course, 2 scouts remaining, now 1 remaining, and I'm interested to see what the player's actually going to do here. MBL dropping the town center on the main gold, and second, third, TC number 4 also coming up. He's gonna go on 6 TCs. This is so crazy. Sorry, 7 TCs. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it all TCs? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not sure if that was actually his plan, but I really like this. TaToH probably not gonna go for a lot of TCs here. Is in Castle Age. He's gonna click up to Imperial Age any second. There we go. Fast imp from TaToH. And he's gonna go barracks and hand cannoneers then. The archer ranges is on 59 villagers, producing more villagers, of course, taking all the berries that he can. I think he's taking all the sheep that he could go outside if he wanted to. And MBL at the same time gonna try and go for a really heavy boom. MBL, of course, being some kind of Black Forest player, is playing from time to time, I think. So, or he was playing it. So he knows how to boom, and I guess he can somehow manage 7 TCs. Of course, he's gonna have idle TCs all the time, but he's 17 villages ahead at minute 17. A lot of farms going up for him, of course, while TaToH is going to the Imperial Age and going with the archer ranges now. I think MBL will have castle up if he needs it. 650 stone are in, and he's gonna wait quite some time. Yeah, the castle in front of the main goal expected. Castle coming up. 7 TCs, 92 villagers, 20 minutes, and he's gonna be fully boomed. Siege workshop coming up forward for TaToH. He's gonna reach Imperial Age any second now. Gonna see bombard cannons. We're gonna see hand cannoneers. We might see a second TC somewhere, but he still has 200 stone. Hand cannoneer production, bombard cannon. No, not yet. Missing the gold because he's going for another archery range. And now let's see how MBL is going to react. He's gonna have the castle up. He's gonna 380 stone, so almost enough for a second castle. Is he going for a longbowman? Not happening. Handcart coming in. And 111 villagers in minute 20. Of course, that's what he can do in double arena. First bombard cannon is there. Hussar, of course, free upgrade, and the hand cannoneers. So TaToH is going to go in. And MBL, let's see what he's actually going to do. Deleting the side here. Is he going for any military units? He's doing a few longbowmen at least. Probably did no fletching yet. He's got the blacksmith, but fletching not coming in. Got enough stone for yet another castle. 70 military units for TaToH. MBL only on 3. Is not close to Imperial Age. He's 124 villagers. And another castle coming up for him. While TaToH at the same time is moving in. TaToH going for the relics, no extra TCs as far I can see. And the hand cannoneers and bombard cannons are gonna probably delay that castle and later on destroy it, because 75% where bombard cannons are hitting the castle all the time, and it's up on not even half HP. I think bombard cannons should go away a little bit, because 8+2, yeah, bombard cannons in the range of the castle. TaToH losing the first bombard cannon here, that's not good for him. Should send more, he's doing that right now. MBL going for a lot of longbowmen now, scaleboarding our ballistics, not clicking up to Imperial Age. 134 villagers, and TaToH not paying attention here, losing 2 bombard cannons for nothing, that's not good. MBL has 2 castles alive and producing longbowmen, and now I think TaToH missed this opportunity here. Should have sent more bombard cannons earlier and could have destroyed the castle, would have given him a good opportunity. But like this, MBL 5+3 range on those longbowmen, already more than the hand cannoneers. And the bombard cannons are strong, of course, but MBL is building stable somewhere, because you can see his chain barring armor, knights coming in, and knights plus longbowmen, really nice combination against the gunpowder. Castle number 3 coming up for MBL. He's using all his resources now. He's not producing any more villagers because, yeah, 144. You don't need more. Masonry coming in just in case. Longbowmen moving forward. TaToH, did he build more TCs? He's going for TC on the gold and maybe build an outpost, because he's missing maybe 2 outposts even. He's missing a little bit of stone. I don't know where he put it. Nice bombard cannons now. 6 in total. And while he's losing a few hand cannoneers, TaToH here, he's gonna hit a lot of longbowmen. This castle will go down really fast. Longbowmen moving in. TaToH is now microing, very nice, producing more hand cannoneers as we speak. 2 TCs, 3 TCs now. Villagers, 89 for TaToH, that's actually quite nice. And now they have knights moving in, +2 defense, +1 attack. The bombard cannons will go down really fast. The hand cannoneers need to defend the bombard cannons, but MBL is surrounding TaToH here. Now he's going for the hand cannoneers first, probably a smart idea, because hand cannoneers are strong against the knights, but once they're down, the bombard cannons are just dead, let's call it like this. And good fight for TaToH here, actually. MBL losing a lot of knights, but I don't know if it's really a good advantage for him still, because MBL so much eco, and he should click to Imperial Age very soon now. Still producing more knights and almost close to Imp, or almost being able to click up. A few bombard cannons hitting the longbowmen here, longbowmen going down really fast. More knights moving in, but there's a good amount of hand cannoneers. And while TaToH is going to lose maybe 1 bombard cannon, there we go. MBL is losing more knights. Cavalier coming in for TaToH, interesting. Imperial Age click for MBL only now, and TaToH being on 95 villagers, he's gonna have enough eco to be able to compete with this, as long as MBL is not going into full trash, and that's what could happen very soon. But with the problem that the Turks is gonna have a lot of gold, there's so much gold on that map. Bombard cannons just very strong here. Cavalier protection for TaToH here. Doesn't have too many resources, but Bloodline's coming in and he's doing the Cavalier. Very nice choice here. Could have gone for camels actually, but maybe the Cavalier better. Castle number 4 coming up. And that might be a problem for TaToH later on, because elite longbowman with 12 range, there's not too much he can do here. Even the bombard cannons, if he's going +2 range, the longbowman can be microed, and then you have knights, light cav, whatever. And TaToH needs to push, I feel. I don't know if it's going to happen. And this castle might go down, because you can see 8 bombard cannons right now. Castle being repaired desperately by a lot of villagers. Longbowman hitting the first bombard cannon. Now longbowmen again, fewer going down. MBL finally up to Imperial Age. Bracer coming in, Yeoman coming in immediately. Now the Cavalier for TaToH moving, and a few bombard cannons going down. That's actually too many in my opinion. Shouldn't have lost so much. They are quite expensive. Castle is still alive. Elite longbowmen. Oh, that's dangerous. Doing that in that castle, should have gone the one in the back. Elite longbowmen coming in, and MBL with only 11 military units, but he's gonna have the elite longbowman upgrade, and at the same time pikemen coming in, TaToH doing cap ram. Cavalier moving in towards the longbowman. Interesting choice. He's now trying to go and raid, but he's gonna find a lot of TCs. And not too many villagers picks, I guess. And even if he's getting a few, 156 villagers for MBL, he doesn't really need them at this point. I can afford to lose like 20, 30. Even quick walling this, very nice from MBL, reacting very good. And now the elite longbowman production is going. I think they are fully upgraded on 12 range already. Missing a defensive upgrade in chemistry, I think. Chemistry coming in for MBL at this point. And now the longbowman hitting the bombard cannons from a very far distance. TaToH throwing more and more units to the front here, trying to be able to compete. Pikemen moving in. As long as the hand cannons are alive, that's not a problem. But if the longbowmen are sniping those later on, and they're sniping a few bombard cannons already, TaToH is gonna have problems. I think Britons against Turks, and Britons usually a little bit better in the late game. Even if Turks has the gold, the longbowman and then the trash halberdiers will come in at a certain point if MBL feels he needs them. They're just very strong here. Castle coming for TaToH now, but the longbowman in range of only a few cavalier. MBL pop locked. TaToH only on 37 units. He's got 120 villagers, but almost no military units, because he needs a lot of gold for his units actually. And the only trash he has is hussars. For that he doesn't have too much food eco. Actually it's looking quite decent, but he's not gone into hussar production. +1, +4. Artillery are coming in expected. Wants to get a +2 range. And I think bombard towers would be a very nice addendum here for TaToH. It would be very helpful for him. MBL and TaToH almost on the same military numbers. 2 trebuchets coming up trying to hit the castle, but artillery is done, and conscription should go through here. 40%. Castle actually going down pretty fast. Bombard cannons now hitting the traps. 1 trap going down. Ooh, it could be close. Conscription. Do we see it? Yeah, it's going through. Repairing the castle as long as he needed it. And now a lot of cavalier, a few hand cannoneers, still a few bombard cannons with 14 range, and nobody moving out at this point. Everybody's getting more military units. MBL actually on 60 halberdiers done. TaToH doing siege ram, and that might be very nice for him. Of course, it costs gold, the siege rams, not the upgrade, but the rams. But I think it's a good idea against the longbowman, because the bombard cannons, they need to stay at the back now. They need to start and snipe, not go forward. As long as you can micro them, okay, go forward, but otherwise, really not too helpful. And there we go into bombard cannons, 2 far to the front and 2 going down already, while MBL is microing his longbowman. MBL resources looking okay. TaToH almost no wood. That's a little bit of a miss macroing. But the siege rams are out now. Cavalier on the right hand side gonna move in. Problem for TaToH is he can't really do anything against the halberdiers right now, because he doesn't have any more hand cannoneers there. And the cavalier are gonna go down really fast. Longbowman moving out. The castle is going to fall now. Next hit is gonna get the castle down, I think. And then the way is open for MBL to move out. 60 military units against 29. Heavy cavalry for TaToH even. I don't think it's going to help him. Not sure if this was a misclick. Actually, he's doing heavy cavalry against longbowmen. Maybe against the pikemen, okay, but the longbowmen in the back are really gonna hurt those. Cavalier, bombard cannon, siege ram was there, but TaToH doesn't find a way against the elite longbowman and halberdier combination. That's really hard to counter for the Turks here. I think MBL is going to take this game. TaToH trying to go in from the right hand side. Nice sneaky move here. Also doing a TC on the gold. Wants to secure the gold here. A lot of halberdiers close. So, castles probably won't go down. And again, rewalling MBL very nice. At the same time, the longbowman standing in the middle and doing the damage somehow. Siege rams, bombard cannons, but now MBL sending his own rams. Gonna go for cap ram really soon. Path and tactics and ballistics coming in now for TaToH. Of course, he's got the gold that he needs. And heavy cav archers plus 6 defense is really nice for the Turks here. But I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough. The Cavalier are down. MBL still able to defend the eco in the back here. MBL actually with 23 idle villagers, but he's got a good eco going. I think a lot of wood choppers, and does he mine gold actually somewhere? I don't know. Where's the gold for MBL? I don't see it right now. Let me check. Wrong one. Number checks for farmers. No gold for MBL. He's gonna need a lot of trash now. Because without gold it's not easy to win. Of course he's got a big army going with the lead longbowman. It might be enough for him. Let's see if TaToH can do anything against those. Heavy cav archers moving away. Now there's capped ram. Cap rams moving forward, and TaToH desperately rebuilding his archery ranges and stables, but MBL still in decent position. Of course he's in the score lead, and as long as those elite longbowmen are alive, I think TaToH is gonna have a really hard time. TaToH must have mined a lot more gold, but he's calling GG right now. He knows against the elite longbowmen I can't really do anything. Hussars, not too good because the halberdiers are there. Heavy cav archers, 7 against 12 range, also not too nice. So really tough game for TaToH. I think he needed to push earlier, or at least push more successful earlier. Losing the 2 bombard cannons here and not getting the castle down, that I think that hurt a lot. It was a key point. And then MBL did the right thing. Elite longbowman and halberdier, very strong combination. TaToH tried his best, but MBL winning this one. I hope you enjoyed this. Probably the last one for at least 3 weeks. And yeah, see ya in, I don't know, some of the next games. Not sure what I'm going to cast yet. I guess cast then. I hope Master Arena 3, because I want to finish this. But let's see. GG.